are watching this video, then probably you are an artist, and this video is going to help you if you are finding it difficult to earn consistently as an artist. So here I'm giving you the 7 biggest mistakes that artists they do, which stops them from earning consistently. And if it continues, they end up pulling their hair out of frustration. Yes, this was my state of mind when I used to not earn consistently. And these were the exact 7 biggest mistakes which I was making, because of which I was not able to earn consistently. So I'm very sure that if you follow all of these, then you will be able to earn consistently month after month and year after year. So let's start. So the first and topmost biggest mistake that artists they do is they do not plan their income well in advance. What I mean to say is they do not take an Excel sheet and they do not write down that what will be their total income on for the whole year, and then divide it into separate 12 months, and then again divide it into weeks and further divided into days. When they don't have a very clear-cut plan of action, in that case, it becomes really impossible for them to earn money consistently. It is not their fault if you are doing it. If it is not your fault, maybe nobody has taught you how to make that plan. I was also not doing that because nobody had taught me so. So my very first mentor, Sigrun, she presented me that Excel sheet, and when she wrote an amount at the end and then she divided it to separate months, it made a real big sense. I also believe that a plan without action is just a plan, right? You will not get results. But a goal without a plan is nothing. You cannot achieve anything unless and until you plan for it. And you plan in a very strategic manner, right? So this is not going to teach you exactly how to do it, but I'm going to say that the first and topmost biggest mistake which artists they do is they do not plan their income. When they do not plan their income and they do not have a strategy in place, in that case, what happens is they do not end up earning consistently. The second biggest mistake that they make is they do not make enough offers. Many artists, they feel bad when the sale does not take place, and they tell themselves that, well, I am actually a loser because I'm not able to make a sale. But the main problem lies is every sales, it is based upon the law of averages. What it means, if you make 100 offers to 100 different prospects, the probability is very high that at least 10 will say yes. But if you expect 1:1, means you are making 1 offer and you are trying to get 1 sale, it is absolutely not possible. Not possible in case of artists, not possible in any different field, right? No matter how good you are, matter how good artist you are, or how good any kind of professional you are, you cannot expect 100:100 ratio. 100 people you talk and 100 people you close. It is not possible, right? Not even for me, not even for my mentor, Myron Golden, right? So the thing is, if you make 100 offers, maybe you will end up getting 10 sales. If you are coming up with sales trainings, right? Now, let's say you are not very good in sales training. Okay, you are not very good in sales. Then also you will at least close 6. But if sooner and later you will keep on becoming better because you're making offers by offers, you will understand why the person is saying no and what is going wrong. Your quality of talk will increase. You will learn by every single quality. So instead of feeling discouraged, if you keep on taking action and understand how to sell in the right way, in that case, what will happen very soon, your total number of conversions, that is how much you are offering, and means how many times you're offering to people and how many times you're getting the money or getting the sale, that ratio will keep on increasing day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and soon your conversion ratio will be very, very high, right? So this is mistake number 2, that artists, they do not make enough offers. They do not make enough attempts to sell. Okay, every single day, how many number of times you are trying to sell? They have got most of the artists have got a phobia of selling. They feel that when they are selling, they are actually robbing people from their money. Okay, so here comes the mistake number 3. Artists, they try to sell for their reasons and not for the benefits of their customers. When an artist tries to sell, the artist is trying to earn fulfillment, happiness, and money. So let's say I'm an artist and I'm having a painting, right? And if I'm trying to sell that painting, if there is in my mind, if it is there that if I sell the painting, I will get the money. Or if I sell the painting, I will feel proud that I have sold a painting. My painting will be on the walls of some person and I will feel very fulfilled, or I will feel very happy. If that is there in my mind, a seller's mind should be always targeted towards the benefit of the customer, right? If it is not so, in that case, the customer, why the customer is actually going to think about your benefits? So if you are not caring about your customer's benefit, the customer will not be interested in you, right? So the sell happens when the customer feels that, yeah, they are going to get a huge benefit. Okay, so when you are entirely focused on the customer's benefit and not on your benefit, in that case, the sale is most likely to happen. Also, while selling, you must make sure that your offer is the right offer to the person whom you are offering. If it is not the right offer, it is again not going to close. So I'm not going too deep into this, but understand that the third biggest mistake is, the first biggest mistake is they don't plan. The second biggest mistake is artists, they actually don't make enough offers. Number third is they are only focused on their benefits and not on the customer's benefit. The number fourth is they do not align their products to a specific profitable niche, or you can say niche, right? So understand that riches lies in niches. Means what? If the niche which you are selecting for your product is profitable, in that case, if you align your product related to a profitable niche, in that case, it is most likely to give you benefits. Okay, what I mean to say is there are 3 profitable niches. Number 1 is relationships, number second is health, and number third is money. These are the most profitable niches. Now there are other niches also, but these are the most biggest one. Now you can make your profit aligned to a subcategory of any one of these or 2 of these, right? For example, I will give you my own example. So for example, I have a course called as Mastering Watercolor Realism. There I teach artists how to paint in a confident manner in order to become a professional artist, professional watercolor artist, right? Now here I have aligned my product with 2 niches. Number 1 is money and number 2 is health, mental health, right? How? So when I teach watercolors, I help the artist to become more confident, right? So it never happens that first you become confident and then you start painting confidently. It never happens like that, right? So how can you gain confidence in yourself? By talking positive to yourself, by removing the negative mind clutter, okay? By thinking positive, by positive affirmations, by making good habits, right? So how to do all these things, how to have a very positive relationship with yourself. Now, once you achieve that type of confidence, then you tell yourself that I will be able to make a painting from scratch to finish. And when you do that successfully, you also gain a lot of confidence in painting watercolors with confidence. Okay, so now when a person tries to become confident and fails, many times they feel bad. I teach my students how not to feel bad, even if you're not getting the right results. So after going through the entire course, they not only feel confident about watercolors, they also feel confident about themselves. They understand how harmful a negative mind chatter can be, a negative self-talk can be. And therefore, it is helping them to become a better person and a confident artist, right? Now, this is really valuable. It is not just a watercolor course. Also, since I accept people who want to become a professional artist, the faster they learn watercolors, the faster they can start earning money. So instead of learning watercolors in 8 to 10 years, when they learn watercolors in 10 weeks, they're actually compressing the entire number of years. And therefore, my course is quite different or unique than other people's courses. So I have aligned my course with relationship, that is mental health, and with money, right? So somewhat it is related to relationship with themselves also, right? So since I have aligned my course in that manner, and therefore my students feel motivated, my course is doing well, and it is very sellable. Now, let's say you are making your online course or your painting or anything, any particular product that you're creating, and making sure that you're aligning it well and explaining the meaning of that course or the product and the importance of that to the customer. In that case, you will be able to sell it much easily, right? So aligning it with either health, relationship, money, or any two of them or all three of them will help you to sell it much easier. Okay, in case your product cannot be associated with any of those niches, in that case you will get a real hard time to sell it, because artists, they often do this mistake. They try to sell it for their benefit. They need to earn money. They forget that unless and until the person who is going to purchase the product or service is not clear about their benefit, they will not put their money in front of you. Okay, so the next one is artists are often not findable. Many artists, they ask me, Meeta, how can I get good quality clients? How can I search good quality clients on social media? So the thing is, you cannot search things. Why you cannot search things? Because you don't know which is the person. If you go on Google and write down a person's name or an identity, in that case, you will search it. But you don't know that person's name or where that person is or which country or location is. So you have to be findable. You should be findable on Google. So if you write your name on Google, find out, where are you there on Google? Are you there on YouTube? Are you there on Instagram? Are you there on a lot of internet sites? Are you there on Facebook? Are you there on Facebook groups? People are continuously searching for something which you might be offering, right? If you're offering something valuable, in that case, people are constantly searching for that. How can they search? They will Google you out, right? Are you there when the Google answers are coming? Are you there? So ask yourself, are you findable? Do you have a website? Do you have a blog post? Are you writing continuously on blog post? And it is not only true for artists. Now, every single professionals are doing that, right? If you want to get high quality clients, your clients will definitely search you out. Let's say, for example, you are talking to me and you want me to become your client, right? You want me to purchase things from you. Even after I have a talk with you, first of all, I will go and check out what other people are saying about you by doing a Google search, by doing a review. Okay, so are you there? So find out. If you are not there, then be searchable. And I know that setting up may be difficult, but you can be searchable within a month. All you have to do is to put effort into being searchable, right? You have to be on Instagram, you have to be on Facebook, you have to be on Facebook groups, you have to be on blogs, you have to be on Google results. Okay, so you have to be searchable. The best thing that is there nowadays is social media is free of cost. LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, these are all free of cost. You have to take enough efforts to be searchable. Earlier, all these things were not there. There was no free phone calls. STD was so costly, right? When I was small, we did not have smartphone, we did not have Google, we did not have Facebook, right? Now everything is there. All you have to do is to show your presence on social media, be findable. People and attract people by giving high quality contents. If you give high quality contents on social media, in that case, the right kind of people will feel attracted towards you. Okay, and sooner and later they will become your clients if they really like what you're giving, right? Okay, the next one is habits and routines. Understand that habits and routines play a very important and crucial role in any person's life, not only in the life of artist, more in the life of artists, because artists work all by themselves most of the time. So maybe you're working in your home or in your studio, right? So let's say you have got a good habit of following schedule, good habit of doing exercise, good habit of doing your task every single day consistently. You have a good habit of talking to clients every single day. Let's say, what are the good habits that you have? Find out what are the good habits you have and enhance it further. Find out what are the bad habits you have, which is stopping you from progressing, and try to remove those bad habits. Why? Because we are all human beings. All human beings are always 98% on autopilot. We brush our teeth because we are habituated to brushing our teeth, right? We comb our hair because we are habituated of combing our hair. It doesn't require any effort. So if I'm talking to you and tying my shoelace, I can do that because I have that, it is there in my unconscious competence. So all you have to do is to make sure that whatever bad habits you are killing it slowly. And what are the good habits that you have? You are enhancing it so that your life is governed by good habits and it becomes effortless. For me, talking on Facebook is very easy. Why? Because I have done it so many times. And therefore, I don't even have to think of what I'm speaking, because just by writing the name of the topic, I'm able to talk nonstop, right? So it is just a matter of habit. If you see my 2019 videos, you will see that I was absolutely horrible. I used to make all these mistakes, and because of which I was not able to make consistent money. Okay, so that is one, habits and routines. So check your habits and routines. And then the last one is, I think I'm done with everyone. Yeah, the last one is, you might not be following a Ascension business model. Okay, so there is a business model which every business must follow. Artists are solo entrepreneurs who work for themselves, and therefore they are also entrepreneurs. They are also business people, right? So you need to follow Ascension business model. Means you need to have a product which is absolutely free or almost free, which will help you to get more leads, more high quality leads. Leads means the people who can become your prospect in the future, right? So your lead magnet must be a very high quality lead magnet, which is capable of getting high quality leads. And then you need to have a low value product, which will help the leads to get converted very easily. And then you need to have a little higher price points and a little higher price points, and then a very high price point, right? If you have got an Ascension business model, then you will have a long customer journey. Every single customer will stay with you for a longer duration of time and will get highly benefited through you. Okay, so that is very important. Now, if you think that if you can implement any one of these 7 things, anyone, then also you will get highly benefited. And if you implement all the 7, then you will get extremely benefited and you will get to earn consistent income month after month and year after year. Okay, so I will read once again. Number one, the first mistake which I said is they do not plan their monthly and yearly income, which is a big, huge mistake. A strategic plan is going to definitely help you. Second is they do not make enough offers and they often feel discouraged if the sale does not happen. Understand that selling follows the law of averages. If you are making 100 offers, then 10 people will say yes. Okay, and that is your target. It will not be more, right? The third is they do not sell keeping in mind the benefits of the purchaser. They try to sell because of their reasons and not because of the purchaser's reasons. Okay, they try to sell because they feel motivated, they will get money, right? And therefore artists, they suffer. Okay, the next one is they are not searchable. They need to be searchable, you need to be searchable. And next is habits and routines. And then they do not align their products and services to a profitable niche. There are 3 profitable niche, which is relationship, money, and health. So that is one. And the last one is they do not follow Ascension business model. So if you follow this 7 guidelines, then you will definitely get very high results. Now, in case you feel that it is not easy for you to implement all these 7 things one after one, and you are feeling overwhelmed, in that case, what you can do is you can follow I am going to post a link. That is an application link. We are conducting, me and Amrita Gandhi, Dr. Amrita Gandhi, who is also a very eminent artist from India. We both are conducting a 5-day workshop to help aspiring artists and professional artists who are finding it difficult to earn consistently. And we are conducting an event for them. This is a challenge. And in this challenge, we are going to help them overcome these 7 biggest mistakes and help them see how they can 10x their income. Okay, by going through this challenge, you will understand how to implement all these 7 points so that you are getting much, much better results in the future, right? I will post a link to fill up the application inside in the description part of this video so that you can do that. And this challenge is not for those people who are not action takers. If this is a challenge, right? So if you are finding it difficult and you want to overcome your difficulty and you want guidance from us, you want the exact step-by-step from us, in that case, this challenge is for you. This challenge is not for someone who just want to check out what Meeta is doing or what Amrita is doing or how is it going to help. It is not for them. Right? So if you are serious about your profession, if you are seriously willing to become a successful artist and want to earn consistent amount of income, in that case, this challenge is definitely for you. In case you are thinking that first I need to learn how to make painting or how to improve my art, and then I want to learn all these things. Now understand that that is the biggest mistake which many artists they do. What they do is they keep on investing their time, effort, and money in learning art or improving their artistic skills. And by that time, they do not focus on learning sales, branding, promoting, business skills, and anything else. And when they are becoming very good in their artistic skills, the moment they feel like that, what they do is they jump in the market and they try to sell it without any of the other qualities, entrepreneurship qualities. And they fail horribly, and then they feel that it will not work for them. Don't do that. This is a huge mistake. In my school days, I used to learn history, civics, geography, physics, physics twice, okay, geometry, English, Hindi, Marathi, and so many other things, right? You can learn 2 things at the same time. Okay. And if you think that if my art is not good, how can I sell? How can I make an offer? So the thing is, you don't have to sell your stuff. Selling is like a muscle. Okay. Making an offer is like muscle. You need to know how to make an offer. You need to know how to sell, right? You need to know how to just put yourself in front of people and how to ask for money. Okay. All those things are like muscle, right? Artistic skills is like a muscle, right? You can improve in both. If your art is not sellable, because if it is having low quality, in that case, if you want to become a professional artist, you also have to develop the entrepreneurship skills so you can sell somebody else's product, right? I also did that. Okay, I sold Ona Kingdon's workshop. Unfortunately, because of COVID, it never happened. But I tried to do that. I tried to organize events for other people. I did events for Global Association of Watercolor Artists. I was selling for somebody else. I was doing service for somebody else. And that's how I improved, right? So you do not have to first improve in art and then improve in this. You can do it parallelly, so that by that time your artistic skills is highly improved, your sales skills and entrepreneurship skills is also improved. Making sense? Okay. Now, if you are having a mindset just like me, and if you are a positive thinker and go-getter, and if you want to become a thriving, successful artist, in that case, I'm going to put up a link at the top of this video. You can follow this link. Applying for this event does not mean that you have to end up giving the money. Application means that you are interested. Then we will contact you. And if I feel that you are suitable for this event, then I will ask you to enroll. Okay, so that's it. So I hope you found this session very helpful. And if you have any other artist who you think should watch this video, in that case, share that video to that person, or share it on your Facebook page or your Instagram or your YouTube. And also you can tag your friend under the comment section of this post. Thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye.